Hail YouTube! Kenny here, also known as Fan85. Just a quick channel update. Want to keep y'all in the loop on what's going on. So here's the deal. Obviously, and I mentioned this in my upcoming art video, Final Fantasy 15 has kind of taken over my channel. A lot of streaming going on with that, and will continue, just a heads up. But people seem to be enjoying it, which is fantastic. It's a great game. I've been working on the stream quality. I've been trying to get rid of any pixelation, but I can do all I can do. Unfortunately, on YouTube's end, they've been a little picky the last few weeks, especially for a lot of people. So there's that. And again, I'm going to apologize to anybody that's not a fan of the Final Fantasy, but it is a fantastic game. I talked about it in my most recent gamer log. It's such a great game, and I'm really enjoying it. I really enjoy streaming it too, and you guys seem to like it. So very cool. Upcoming games and games that are currently not working. On games that are currently not working, Evil Within has crapped out on me. I don't know what's going on. The deal is I'm getting some kind of kernel error with it. You usually see these kernel errors with standard applications in Windows or something. There's usually some kind of blue screen or something popping up. But whenever I launch it, I get like a kernel error 32. At first it was a community error, and now it's another kind. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, that's why you haven't seen any Evil Within videos. I've been trying to work with it. I haven't had this much problems with recording a game since Arkham Knight. Speaking of games I need to finish. So, you know, there's that. I'm working on it at the moment. I've had to reinstall a couple times to try to get it going. Hopefully I can very soon. I know you guys have been liking it. Once I do get it going, I've actually been thinking I might stream it just to kind of make up for any videos I missed with publishing. So that's an idea. But again, I got to get it going before I can do any of that. With that said, with streaming, like I mentioned with Final Fantasy, I've been trying to work on the stream quality to get rid of any pixelation. I am now hardwired to the internet. In recent months, I've been wireless, so it's been a little questionable at times. But since I'm hardwired, pro tip: if you're going to stream, be hardwired. Wireless, unless you have the right connection, right devices, with no trouble, you're going to have trouble. So just a heads up. On that part, again, let's see what we got. Final Fantasy, I've already updated on Evil Within. No Man's Sky videos are upcoming. They've added patches for building, which is very cool. Now, here's the problem I'm facing. First world problems. I have it on both PC and PS4. On PS4, I have a homeworld. I have Valhalla, which I'm thinking about building on. But I've also got the PC version. PC is a lot easier to record and a lot easier to stream. Better quality too, especially when it comes to with voice. But again, everything is on PS4 since I've had PS4 longer. So I'm not real sure which way I'll be coming from when it comes to recording for the update. But there's that. In the last month or so, I've gotten some comments on some of my ASMR videos, straying away from No Man's Sky. Some of my ASMR videos from the past. I did a couple of years ago. For those that don't know what ASMR is, it's essentially a weird thing, like tingles you get in your brain from like soft-spoken words or accents, and stuff like that. It's really relaxing for some people, myself included. And so I've done some in the past where I just kind of flip through strategy guides that I have that you can see in the back of me here. Potentially, I got to clean up my office, but. So I've been working on that. I've kind of been doing the soft-spoken stuff with the forest. I am working on doing some more forest videos, so those will be upcoming as well. I think that's about it. I really haven't done any Warcraft videos, just because I've kind of been away from Warcraft, especially with Final Fantasy taking up all my time. So there's that. On an update of the record. The world record, for those that don't know, back in October, attempted to break the world record for 29.5 hours of World of Warcraft. I beat it at 31 hours. We raised a lot of money for children, I think about $835, thanks to you guys and the Outcast Posse, and everybody else that viewed and contributed. So there's that, but the record is still pending. I haven't heard anything yet, so we'll see. Now, for those that don't know, I didn't meet all the criteria to actually beat the world record. So there's a very slim to no chance that I may not get the title of world record holder for it. But I do have definitive video proof that I did it. So there's that. But with Guinness, you have to meet certain criteria. Once I know something, y'all will know something. Trust me, I'll have an update video, rather for good or bad. Either way, it was for a great cause. Speaking of causes, on the front of my 1080 campaign, the GTX 1080 that I've set up, I've still got that going until about the end of January. Beginning of February is when I plan on getting the GTX 1080. I'm currently saving up for it for better games, better recording, better experiences. I'm vibrating the camera. So that's going on. I think I've raised about $250 thanks to JT. Thank you, JT. It's been awesome of you. The campaign is still ongoing. Y'all can still contribute if you want to. You don't have to. I just set it up because, you know, a couple of y'all said you want to contribute. So there you go. There's a video here on my timeline that you can look up that's got a link to it. But I'm also at some point going to be getting water cooling, because with the GTX, with nVidia, they sometimes have okay, most of the time, have a habit of kind of going kind of hot. So there's that. Also, just remember, because she just logged on, here in the next few days, you will see some videos popping up for Counter-Strike. I'm getting together with Phoenix and Lady. We're going to chill out tonight, play some Counter-Strike. Lady just got out of the hospital. She's doing better, which I was very glad to hear. I talked to her this morning. So, Lady, I'm glad you're doing better. Aside from that, real life's been going on. That's why it's kind of been a slowdown of the videos and more up on streaming, just because I've been working a lot. I've been helping my mom get settled up here. She's moved up here. She's got a place. She's getting into it next month, which I'm really happy for her. If you get a chance to help family, do it, especially if it's family that you care deeply about. So that's always one of the best things in life you can do. So anyway, bit of a channel update. Lots of stuff to update you on. I wanted to, again, keep y'all guys in the loop because I've been kind of MIA aside from the streams. So there's that. So anyway, if I think of anything else, I'll bring it up in other videos randomly. And hopefully you can catch updates on it. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'll answer them as they come. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. So for now, I'll say salute. See ya.